Okay, let's talk about our next robot stealing vowel, right? We talked about Arthur R and how he steals Annie Apple. This guy right here is called Orville Or, and he steals Oscar Orange. So if you see an O and an R next to each other, they're probably saying Orville Or sound, or. Now, the interesting thing about Orville Or is that he can be in words that are just OR. He can be in words that are ORE with it's not a magic E on the end, but it looks like one. Or he can be in words that are OAR, OUR, and sometimes OOR. So Orville Or can collect more than just Oscar Orange in his bag. Sometimes he collects 2 vowels in there. But when you see an O and an R together, they are probably saying the OR sound. Or. So let's look at some OR words. First one I have, storm. Storm, right? It's storm. There's a storm outside. Storm. Next one I have, store. See how there's an E on the end? It's not a magic E, even though it looks like one, right? Because otherwise this would be store. Okay, next one. Mower, right? Mower. Can I have some more food? More. Next one. Floor. Floor. See how this is an OOR? Sometimes Orville Or can put 2 Oscar Oranges in his bag. Floor. Door, right? Door. Shut the door. Here's the word for, right? The sight word, for. Here's the number 4. This one is an OUR. So sometimes he collects an Oscar Orange and an uppy umbrella, but they still make that OR sound, 4. This is the word your. Your. Can I see your necklace? Your. This is the word oar, like what I would use to row a boat. Oar. And last one, this is the word roar. See how both or and roar have OA? So sometimes Orville Or can steal Oscar Orange and Annie Apple. ROAR, roar, like what a lion or a tiger might say. All right, so look for some OR words in your books, or Orville Or words. Try, when you see an O, if ah and O don't work, try or and see if that makes sense when you're reading. Another activity you can do is just like with Arthur R, picture code a word. I did the word storm. I drew them too big, so I ran out of room. But there's the word storm, and then I drew a picture of a storm on the back. So try that with a word, either a word that I showed you or a word that you can find in your books or a word that you can make up that has that or sound in it. Draw the Letterland Friends behind the word. That's called picture coding. And then draw me a picture of whatever word you picked. And then send me a picture when you're done. Nice work.